Today, I would like to explain the technique I use called Is this technique often referred to as acupuncture? I am often asked if this is dry needling, but the answer is that it cannot be simply classified as either. The reason for this is the content of the technology. I will start by explaining the design, philosophy, in traditional acupuncture and moxibustion, the needle, insertion location, depth, and response are often determined based on acupuncture points and reaction points. On the other hand, dry needling generally targets myofascial pain, mainly trigger points, and is premised on intramuscular has a different concept from both of these. AccuRelease primarily targets. What we're looking at is not in the muscles, viewed off peripheral nerves distributed to the fascia. This can lead to sensitization. The layer containing the adipofascial system in particular has many free nerve endings, making it prone to gliding dysfunction and tension changes. Amplifying pain and discomfort, AccuRelease's main purpose is to improve the nerve response in this layer by improving sensitization function is restored. The use of ultrasound echo is important here. AcuRelease is a technique that allows you to visualize and learn in advance what is present in which tissue layer and at what if. In addition, the needle position and depth are anatomically. We will redefine this method determines the depth by observing the reaction. It is very different from traditional acupuncture in that it ensures anyone can achieve the same results. To summarize, AcuRelease is not based on the theoretical system of traditional Chinese medicine. It is not limited to trigger point theory, and its primary purpose is not intramuscular acupuncture. However, as an invasive method by using acupuncture, we target the responses of internal tissues and peripheral nerves, making it an anatomical and functional intervention technique. I consider this technique to be an optimized acupuncture intervention method. In the language of Western medicine, AccuRelease is not a technique that negates acupuncture or moxibustion, nor is it an extended version of dry needling. It is a redefined technique that uses acupuncture as a means, completely shifting the target evaluation technique in language to Western medicine. I would like to share how this technique can be applied to clinical practice and education in the future, so I would appreciate it if you would follow along.